Hi guys, it's me again, Vicky, amputee me. It is a nice, sunny, windy day in northeast Texas. I hope you're all having an awesome day. Mine's been pretty good so far. Before I get started, if you could go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button on the bottom there, it would greatly help my channel grow. If you haven't been following me, I'm a right above knee amputee after having my leg amputated twice. Today we're going to go over the different kinds of socks that you'll have as an amputee. For starters, this is for a below knee amputee. I know I'm an above knee amputee, but I was at one time a below knee amputee, so I can tell you about this. This you pull up over the bottom of your stump, up over your knee, and up high in your thigh. You have a little ring here that adjusts up and down. You pull it up tight up against the bottom of your stub. Then you invert the bottom here, what's left over, and you pull it up past your knee, up over the top of your thigh as you would the first one. So you'll be wearing it sort of like this, double layer. And this you pull up as high as you can. Right here, this is for an above knee. It's a size 5. I have a size 3, 5, and 6. I usually wear the 5. This will be either given to you at the hospital before you leave or by your prosthetics person. If you look here, that is a band of little silicone bumps. It helps hold this and keep this up on your thigh, because this stretches. It doesn't look like it's much, but it does stretch way up there. And if you have a long amputation like I do, it'll go way up. Let me go ahead and put this on and show you. You roll the band over where the silicone beads are on the outside and pull it up over your stump. You want to get this pulled up as far as you can. And then when you got it where it won't go any further, you roll the little silicone bumps up against your skin, and that'll keep it in place. If it wasn't for those, it wouldn't stay in place. It just keeps sliding off you. So, as you can see, that's with the shrinker on. And what the shrinker does is it helps take the fluid and stuff in your leg and push it upwards. It'll also help with circulation. Alright, let's go ahead and take this off. I wash these in the washer machine with my regular clothes. I just get one of these little netting lingerie bags. You can get a 2-pack of them, I think, at Dollar Tree. 2 of them for $1. Those usually wear out pretty quickly. This is like a $3 one from Walmart, and it's lasted me the longest. I also do that with my socks, my ply socks. I put them in here. I wash them warm water, throw them in the dryer, just like I would my regular laundry. I've had no issues with them. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get my leg on. Or I'm going to put my liner on anyway. That way I can show you the ply socks. And the ply socks are for your leg changes throughout the day. It changes shape, it changes form, the fluid. The more you walk around on your prosthetics leg, the fluid goes up. And you need the ply socks to come between you between your liner and your leg, because you'll notice that your leg will start getting loose in your prosthetic. And once it starts getting loose, it can cause pain, it can cause your gait to change. You just walk differently because your leg feels funny. It doesn't feel right. Okay, and these are your different ply socks. My prosthetics guy told me these were a 1, but my PT guy said no, they're a little bit thicker than a 1. He believes they're a 2. So I don't know who to believe there, but with yellow thread, if you can see the yellow thread there, it's got a line in yellow and a line in green. The yellow thread is a size 3. It's a little bit, well, it's quite a bit thicker than the size 2 or the size 1 that I just had. And they look like this. They have I have the pin lock system, so they have a hole there for the pin to go through. And this here with the wide green band is a size 5 ply. It's quite a bit thicker than the 3 ply. The same with the hole in the middle. They come in a package similar to this. It'll tell you what color is what size here. And it says the tan is a 2 ply. So I believe that's what that one is. And then the yellow is 3 ply. Green is a 5 ply. Gray is a 6 ply. And gold is a 7 ply. I don't have any 6 or 7 ply. But it comes in a package just like this. I think this is the last one I have in a package. Also, okay, you want to start out on the thickest ply that your leg will go comfortably back into your socket. And sometimes the thickness is enough for the thigh, but it's not enough for further down your leg. So right here, I have cut these down. I have some half plies or half socks that I've cut down, but these are quarter socks. They're just this big. That's the 2. That's the 3. And that's the 5. And what you want to do is, after you cut them, to take your lighter and singe the edges to keep them from unraveling on you, or they will unravel. And this is for if your ply thickness is plenty for your thigh and you can't get any more thickness up there, but you can still feel the bottom of your leg moving around there, and it's clunking things and it's hurting, and you need more down there. You put these on. Oh, let me get my pin here. You put the quarter ply or the quarter sock or the half sock on first. And make sure it doesn't bunch up by your pin. And then you put the ply sock that you were needing for your thigh, which right here is a 3 ply. You put it over it, and that'll stop the quarter ply from shimmying down and not really doing you any good. So you pull it up as high as you can. And then you go ahead and put your leg on. I don't know if my leg's going to go on with the quarter sock on right now, because I haven't worn it all today waiting for this video, but we're going to try. If not, I'll take it off. Now you're going to notice that the ply socks go way up. And what you're going to want to do is, once you have your leg in your prosthetics, in your socket, you're going to want to pull it down on the outside. That way it doesn't bunch up. and then go ahead and put your leg on, which I didn't think it was going to go on. It's too soon. But what you do is throughout the day, as your leg gets looser and looser in your socket, you add the socks. And that helps keep your leg comfortable and from being so loose and banging around in there. So like I said, I wash them all with my regular laundry in a laundry bag. So we're going to go ahead and try to put this on, which is a 3-ply on. And we're going to go ahead and pull it over the edge so it doesn't bunch up. After I've been up and walking around on this for a little bit, and then I pull this back up here because it does offer some cushion between the prosthetic socket and the crease of your groin, or it'll cut into your groin, the socket will. So the size 3 usually fits first thing when I put the socket on. Sometimes it'll still feel loose when I put it on, so I'll change it up to a 5, and then later in the day add the 3, so it'll be a total 8. And if I need any more than that, it's too snug for the top of the thigh, I start using the quarter socks and putting them underneath it. And I've gone anywhere from 11 to 16, but the 16 I wore the leg almost 11 o'clock at night, and I did a lot of walking that day. Usually the most I wear at one time on an average day is 8. Alright guys, that's going to be all for right now. If you could go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button on the bottom, it would greatly help my channel grow. Go ahead and share it with your friends that may be an amputee soon or are a new amputee now. And on the bottom in the comment section is going to be a link to my GoFundMe page that my sister set up for me. For me to get a new socket that fits properly, my insurance is charging me a $4,000 deductible. So I have to come up with $4,000 before they'll start working on the new socket for me. And I just don't have the money. So please help me by making a small donation or passing it on to somebody that you know that will. That's going to be all for today. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Till next time, bye.